kind of walk you through this harness real quick. This one right here is your fuel pump relay. These two are your cooling fan relays with your C100 bulkhead connector. These leads right here are going to run down the driver's side frame rail. There's your mass airflow sensor for the up driver's side corner of the car. Those are going to be the ground rings for the cooling fans. There'll be a hole already on the core support for them. And then your two fans that'll go to the factory cooling fan setup. These two guys are going to be for the windshield washers. Those are grounds for the back of the head. There's your injectors and coils on the driver's side, and your throttle position and IAC and alternator connector for the F-body accessories. And here is the back center of the intake. You got the crank sensor, or the cam sensor and the map sensor. And there's your oil pressure. And then these leads will go to the trans. And I have two O2 sensors, your reverse lockout solenoid for a T56, and there's your speed sensor. Come back up center of the back of the motor again. And then you got some more grounds on the back here. And you got the other bank of injectors and coils. The one up front will come across the front of the head, and that's for the AC compressor clutch. And we're over on the passenger side of the motor now here. These leads, this is the 3-wire AC pressure switch. And then these guys right here will run down the back of the cylinder head. This is the coolant temp sensor that'll be in the rear of the passenger side head. Crank sensor behind the starter, your starter wire. And then on the back over here is your HVAC connectors that'll plug into your factory heating and cooling connector on the 87. There's your relay for your AC compressor. And then up here we're at the very far passenger side corner of the engine bay now. These leads will run inside of the fender well, and then these will pop out just right by the battery. And then here's the fuel pump and PCM fuse. I updated that to the 88 to 92 style as well. And there's the rest of the leads. The bulkhead connector that goes through the pass-through for the cowl area. This long coil right here is for your ALDL connector. There's your two PCM connectors. And this guy right here is the C207. That's got your PCM fuse and some other functions in it. There's your C221. It's got your left bank and right bank fuses and your fuel pump feed.